I do apologize for the other one. I don't know what happened, but this is what it looks like. All right, so we're in a different live stream. Hopefully, you guys can see it better now because I don't know what happened to the other live stream. Thank you so much for coming back in. I apologize, but now I did a new live stream because I don't know what happened with the other one. So, but here we are. Let me know if you guys can see this one better. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so okay, so you can see it. Great. I apologize for the other live stream. Not sure what happened with that one, but we're back on this one, and I appreciate you guys coming back. We're leaving Messina, so all right. Thank you, Harlan. Thank you so much. I apologize for the other one. I don't know what happened with the other one, but I'm glad that we were able to come back and you guys can see it. There's the lighthouse. I know that Jeffy was talking about the lighthouse, and there it is. That's the lighthouse. Wait a minute. Hold on. There it is. That's the lighthouse right there. And this is the beautiful Messina as we continue to do our sail away. And thank you so much for coming back to this new live stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. Um, I apologize for the other live stream. I don't know what really happened with that one, but we're back on this one. It really is. It's a very nice town, Harlan. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of questions, a lot of people wondering if they want to come this way. I truly say to do this trip. It's a wonderful trip. This is day two of our cruise out of an 8 day cruise. So this is day two. Yesterday we left Rome and Civitavecchia. We left Rome over there. Today we're here in Sicily. Tomorrow we're having a full sea day. So tomorrow I'm gonna take some time to work and catch up on everything that I gotta catch up, and then we're off to Portofino. And I want to actually enjoy Portofino because I want to see everything that it is to see. We also have an excursion there in Portofino. So I have Martine monitoring the live stream to make sure that it doesn't crash again. Did you go to the Messina marketplace? No, we did not get a chance to do the marketplace, Harlan, because we did our excursion was almost I think it was about 4 hours long. And then after that, we came back on, we had some lunch, then we went back out, kind of like walk around, try to check out more stuff. But we did not get to go to the marketplace. Not that I can remember. We did not get to go to the marketplace, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Please don't forget to hit the like button on this stream. Again, I do apologize. Um, there is Messina from a distance as we continue to leave her behind. Oh yeah, that is a good thing, Martine. Just remind me. The church that you saw at the beginning has the largest mechanical pieces in the world as of right now for the clocks that they had. So it was really cool to see the whole action thing. I'm gonna put a short for you guys of that whole ceremony thing that they do at noon, so you guys can see it. So keep an eye on the shorts because I'm gonna put it there for you guys. But it's also gonna be on the vlog. The whole thing is gonna be on the vlog. It's just so sad, like when you're on a cruise and you wait so long, to do this trip, and once the trip is here you feel like it just goes by so quick. It's already Saturday, guys, and we left Monday for this trip, and I can't believe that today is already Saturday. And it's kind of weird because yeah, it's Saturday, but we just started our cruise yesterday. So it's kind of cool, but the days are going super fast. Um, I'm actually looking forward to all of the different places. They're all new for the family and for me, and maybe for you guys. So, hope you guys enjoy this kind of live stream, um, and enjoy, the time here with us. So, it's really, really nice. We took some funny pictures on the other side of Messina. They took us to one of the side where you can see the pointy booth, and we took some really cool pictures over there. Days on a cruise do go fast. My wife couldn't believe it. I was almost over when we had our last sea day. I know. Once you have once you have the last sea day, you know you gotta pack and get going. The thing is that it's kind of like strange because I'm not in, like, it's not a Caribbean cruise where you said okay you pack and then you go home. No, then you got travel time, and we have another, what is it, like, I think going back is like 12 hours or 13 hours flight back home. So it's kind of like, it's nice the flight, don't get me wrong, but it's also exhausting. Javier, how are you? Hi. What ship are you in? I'm on the Celebrity Ascent. We're just leaving Messina, Sicily, which is part of Italy, so that's where we are. But we are on the brand new Celebrity Ascent. And I actually, guys, have some announcements for you guys. Some really great things for the channel is coming down. So we'll talk about those announcements when I get back home. Oh, thank you, Javier. We'll talk about those announcements when we get back home. We have gotten invited, so that's going to be the hint for you guys. We have two great invitations coming down the road this year. So stay tuned for that announcement. I'm not going to give you any more information on that. We'll talk about that when I get back home. Celebrity used to be a good cruise line. Celebrity is still a great cruise line. That's my favorite cruise line. Um, I just enjoy Celebrity more than all the other ones, but I love all the cruise lines because I travel on all of them. So, as a travel advisor, you gotta move around and be able to have all the information that you need for your clients. And this is one way of me bringing that to you guys, not only by doing the live stream, but also by traveling and getting to enjoy and get the information that my clients need so that I can provide that to you guys. My favorite cruise ship is MSC. Javier, I do not blame you. MSC, if you have not tried the MSC World America, that ship just came out on April 15 of this year, and it's a wonderful ship. It comes out of Miami. It does a 7 night stay. So if you have not tried it, I suggest you do. It does 1 week Western and 1 week Eastern. So if you need to book that one, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you with that. And if you need more information, let me know. because I was actually on the naming ceremony for that ship, and that ship is phenomenal. So I agree with you, Javier. If just so that you know, since you enjoy MSC, I will be doing a group cruise on the brand new MSC Atlantic in 2027. So keep an eye or an ear on that information whenever it comes out. I'm waiting for the dates to drop so that I can grab a group rate and have the best price for you guys. So Celebrity Ascent, I told them. But actually, we seen actually yesterday, Javier, we seen the MSC Divina, which Divina was in Port Canaveral, and now she's here. But Divina was in Port Canaveral a couple of years ago, and I think eventually she's going to be coming back to Florida. But I know they're going to be rotating other ships of the MSC family into Florida. I tell you, there's a lot of ferries around here. People travel out of ferries. They bring their cars from one side to the other. Like they come from Italy to Messina. They bring their cars. It's really cool how they do that. Have you been on the MSC Mer? I have not been because the Meraviglia right now is in New York. But I'll be honest with you, Javier. I heard a lot of great things about that ship. I heard that it is phenomenal to go on. I actually have a friend of mine. He goes by the Mustard Drill here on YouTube. His name is Scott, and he's been on the Meraviglia quite a bit of times, and he loves it. And I know that Cruising with Keith was also on Meraviglia, and he loved it. So one of these days, I would like to try the Meraviglia for sure. Isn't Messina part of Italy? Yes, it is, but they're in separate areas, so it's kind of like a little island. Um, so it's not like attached to Italy, right? Messina is not. It's an island, right? It's part of Sicily. But yeah, I do agree with you, Javier. I need to check out Maravilla, but that's in New York, so I'm waiting to see if it comes down to Florida. Because the thing is that it gets expensive when you have to fly it and everything else. And this trip that we're doing right now, I actually planned it 2 years ago. Um, they have new cruise ships. Is Star of the Seas is starting at Port Canaveral. Yeah, Start of the Seas is going to be in Port Canaveral in August. I believe that they moved it up. I think the date of the first sailing is going to be August 16th on Start of the Seas. So yeah, it's a brand new ship and it's gonna be coming out of Port Canaveral. And the Legend of the Seas is gonna be here in Europe. And then there's another one after that that is coming out. And MSC has World Atlantic coming out in 2027. And they're also, if I don't know if you know this, but MSC is actually building a ship that is bigger than Icon. August 2026 or August, no, August 16 of 2025 is the Star of the Seas. I'm sorry, yeah, the Star of the Seas. August 16 of 2025. So this year is when Start of the Sea is going to do their first sailing because it used to be at the end, almost towards the end of the month, and now the ship is going to be ahead of the schedule. So now they moved it to August 16th. It was a whole commotion because a lot of people were upset because they wanted to go on the first one and then they moved it and they moved it again. So it's just crazy. But I think they're doing a couple of like 4 days and then they're gonna do their 7 day, which is kind of strange. But yeah, MSC is building right now a ship that is bigger than Icon. So stay tuned for that one if you like MSC. You're probably gonna enjoy that one. But if you have not been on World America, amazing ship. I truly suggest it at 100%. I went on that ship and I loved it. So I know it's getting dark. It's 9:13 our time here in Sicily. So I'm guessing it's a little it's if it's 9 over here, it's what is 3 p.m. your time, I believe. Yeah. There's a little boat. I don't know if you guys can see it. Very little passing in front of us or behind us. Because I'm at the back of the ship. I'm at the aft on deck 14. I was gonna do the live streaming from my room, but I figure on this area you can see everything. In the room you can only see one side. So I wanted to bring you guys a little bit of more like bigger space so that you guys could see a little bit more. And look guys, this area is, let me see. See? This is a pretty cool area to see. This is on the other side since Messina's on one side. But this is the main island right there. It's very lit for sure. Italy? Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, he said it was only 2 miles away. So that's Italy right there. We could literally touch it. Look, see, you could touch it. But is celebrity it stops or still move because I cannot see so well. No, we're moving. Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you. See the wake? We're actually moving. We're just moving slowly, but we are moving. Let me. All right, so there you go. That's the mainland. This is actually Italy right there. So you have Italy, and then you've got Messina on the other side. So that's Italy. That's the actual mainland. Actually, it's looking good. The live stream is holding on good, so that's a good thing. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this live stream. It something a little different. Something that I like to do for you guys. I think it's really nice when you guys get to see something like here and now instead of waiting for it to show up on a vlog. I'm gonna bring it a little closer so that you guys can see a little bit better. But that is the main land right there. It's somewhat different. It really is. It's very different than the Messina, that's for sure. It's very nice. It's kind of like different. I was telling Martine that um, the way that they live is kind of like more apartment kind of style, but all the apartments have shutters that go up and down automatically. So it's kind of nice because even the hotel that we stood here in Rome, it has shutters and you could bring them all down and it's pitch black in your room. And then in the morning you can just bring them up and it'll give you a little bit of light, or you can just bring the whole thing up and have the whole view, which is kind of like weird how they do it. I don't know if it's because they have like I don't do they have hurricanes over here? No, right? Yeah, I don't know why the shutters are that way, but maybe that's the way they in every place you go they have them. So it's kind of like really cool to see. Will you have a video of that shows when? Yes, I will be having a vlog of Messina, Harlan. So keep an eye on that vlog because we did do a vlog. It's gonna be about, I'm gonna say it's probably like anywhere between 15 to 30-minute vlog, I believe. I have to see how much information we gather. In December 24, 2024, I was going to Florida for the 20 on the 25th, going on a cruise ship, MSC Sea Escape. I have video MSC Sea. Oh my God, the Sea Escape is really nice. You went on a nice ship, Javier. That was a nice ship. The MSC Sea Escape is very nice. It's a new ship too. That ship came in new to Miami, and now they have. He has. He shares that brand new port in Miami. Sea Escape shares it with World America. It's kind of funny because when Icon is there, you have Icon and World America side to side. It's really funny when you see them together. I just wonder when MSC brings that ship that is supposed to be bigger than Icon. I wonder how that's going to work out. But yeah, keep an eye on that because it's coming. I'm gonna show you guys real quick because that's Italy over here, but we're already getting out of Messina. See, that's the little itty bitty tip. That's it. Messina ends right there. Since it's a little itty bitty island here, it's crazy how this little island has so much history because of the war. It's crazy, but yeah, it looks like if Italy is touching Messina right there, but actually it's two different places. But yeah, this is Italia, like you would say it. Did you have pizza in? No, we did not have pizza in Sicily. I know, Harlan, I should have, but we did not have pizza. We didn't have time for to eat there today. I did. I had a strawberry granita. We had all sorts of different types of nuts. We tried out gelato, but no pizza, Harlan. Unfortunately, we didn't try that one. That would have been great to try the pizza here in Sicily. December 25, I seen MSC World America and OK Senior Region Bliss and Icon of the Seas, Newport of MSC until last day of the cruise. MSC Seascape went to Newport. Yeah, that port is ridiculous. I don't know if you actually got to go inside of the brand new MSC port in Miami, but that is crazy insane. I love the way that they have that port. The technology is crazy. Like you don't even need a whole lot. Just need your passport. You scan it, and boom, you're on the ship. It's crazy. Oh, Harlan, I should have tried the Sicilian pizza. Man, I completely forgot. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back to Sicily. I guess. Oh, you never. Okay, okay. So no, I went to the. Oh, so you went to the old port. You never been to the Javier. Let me tell you, if you go on another MSC and you go to the port of Miami, all you need is your passport, and then you put it down on the little mirror thing, and there's no attendant there. It'll check you all in, and you're on your way in. It's just crazy how that port functions. The technology that that port has inside, it is amazing. It's one of the best ports that I have seen. That pizza would have been good. There's so much of the Sicilian pizza, and you talk about that now. Martine forgot about the Sicilian pizza. Man, I didn't even think about it. That would have been great. So I'm gonna turn you guys real quick around so that you guys can see this part. So you have Italy to your left and Messina to your right. Hopefully you guys having a great afternoon in the US. Tomorrow, guys, is our sea day. Don't forget that next Wednesday, at 8 p.m. We're going to be coming live from Celebrity Ascent on Across the Wave. That's for Across the Wave. I'm going to be doing a ship tour so that you guys get to see this ship. Tomorrow's a sea day. The next day is Portofino. So stay tuned for Portofino because we're going to do another live stream leaving out of Portofino so that you guys can see that. If that's something that interests you, then come on the live stream. That way you guys get to see it. And for those of you that had the question about Mount Etna, no, there is no sign of the volcano being active right now. Your ship is Celebrity Beyond or Apex? No, it's the Celebrity Ascent. We're on the Ascent, not on Beyond. And Celebrity Excel is coming in new in November, guys. End of November. So keep that in mind if you like the celebrity class ships. They're having a brand new sister ship. No, Celebrity Ascent. Excel is in November. Um, we enjoyed the tour, found out how deep the Strait of Sicily is because of the continental plates shifting. Enjoy your day at sea. Don't like the sea days. Don't like the sea day brunch on Celebrity is it's like the going to the buffet. Well, we'll see tomorrow what we're gonna do. I don't have any plans for tomorrow. I want to rest a little bit, but I also got to catch up with work. Oh, okay. I see your ship. I have the app. Oh my God. Well, hello. Can you see me waving at you, Javier? So you can see us leaving right now. That's pretty cool. So you're on the. What do you have? Like Shipmates app, or are you on the Mer? I think is that there's another app that you can track the ships. But yeah, we're on the Celebrity Ascent. So you probably could see us leaving right now. No, I can't see the app. Track the ship is moving. Yeah, we're moving. We're moving very slow, but we're moving. I'm guessing we're because where Portofino is just down the street. The speed is 16.5 knots. There you have it. Yeah, we're not going that fast. Javier is checking out our ship. On Carnival at the Sea Day brunch, you get seated at the table and giving a menu. Yep, I agree with you. I've been on Celebration. I was there on in April. We did 3 sea days, and we all 3 sea days we went to the Sea Day brunch. Well, guys, in about 2 more minutes, on a minute and change, I will be leaving you guys because we're going out to dinner. We're actually a little late for dinner. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys were here, that you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys, like these kinds of live streams where you guys get to see a little bit of the ports and you get to hear a little bit of what we did and information of this port. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. The Belmont Stakes is now on. Oh my God, Harlan. Oh, I hear the ship horn. Oh, look, guys, they have some fireworks. Hold on, let me see if I could catch them for you guys. Look, some fireworks. I don't know if you guys could see them all the way at the distance. You are so lucky. I want to go ship again. I went 2 times. Let me know, Javier. I can book it for you. Oh, there you guys have it. Look, we're gonna end this with some fireworks at the end. I think you guys can see it a little bit. It doesn't look quite right on the camera, But at least those are some fireworks. So look at that, fireworks and all for you guys. Well, with that, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me bring it back so you guys can see it a little bit from far. Let me turn the camera around. Well, guys, with that, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys all to the moon and back. And I will see you on the next one. May God bless each and every one of you guys that were here today. Stay tuned for Portofino because we're going to be doing another live stream. I'll see you next time. Toodles. Ta ta for now, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Bye, guys. Oh, wait, I can't even get to the camera without. All right, here we go.